You know what that means? It's that time to experience the magic in the kitchen with Mr. Ring Ma Bell. Not Anita Ward.
Oh,
Big
geez.
Herm.
Big
Herm
is
here.
His signature mozzarella potato.
Oh!
Oh,
It must
no.
be Thursday.
Be cool.
Smashed one of the TVs.
I just knocked over the set.
You
That's
did.
all right. It's Little Friday.
Here comes the engineer.
Hi, Big
Here we
Herm.
go. They're not pleased.
Hi, Big Herm.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. You want to pour some champagne?
I'm gonna do it to it
Yes.
now that I blew everything up over there.
Ooey gooey.
Ooey gooey, simple. Once again, we try to do simple recipes a lot of the times. Have some
Yeah.
fun with it. But yeah, just simple recipe today.
Bring
potato
it.
pancake with a little bit of mozzarella cheese.
Do you just have fun,
Little
though, Big Herm,
mozzarella.
getting at home, whipping up these ingredients and menu items?
I do. We have a good time. My son, he's really involved now too. He actually did some stuff the other night in the kitchen. But so it's been real good, real fun. But I also have a good team around me. My
always
head
helps.
chef, Maxwell Miner, he is awesome. So a lot of times I say, hey, can we do this? Can we do that? And he's like, well, why don't we try this? Why don't we try that? So a lot of the, the stuff that comes up, he has a huge influence.
Oh,
cheers!
I didn't get a real cheers
There
on
we
there.
go.
All right.
Dang.
Don't forget. Oh wait.
Where do we
we're not
begin
there
for
yet.
this? And we're making gooey what? Pancakes?
Pancakes. Pancakes. But obviously it's not. It doesn't have any bread in it besides some breadcrumbs. But yeah, we can start with some mashed potatoes. BigHermsCatering.com. Any kind of mashed potatoes you need, we have them. Just letting you know. Okay.
A bell for the plug. That's
Bell
what we're
for the
going to
plug.
give you on that
All
one,
right.
Herm.
Key to the mashed potatoes. I'm sorry, I'm a little thirsty.
You have to wash that down.
Gotta wash that down. So the key to the mashed potatoes is try to have them a little drier than normal. Maybe not quite as much butter, but they still have great flavor by themselves.
Not quite as much butter, just a little bit drier.
Little
Is
bit
that
drier.
because of the little bit?
Because we're adding
easy to
we're
move?
going to add an egg to it. We're going to add some mozzarella cheese to a little bit of flour to kind of make sure it's thickened up a little bit. And once again, this is homemade mashed potatoes. You can do your whatever kind of mashed potatoes you want to do at home.
Okay.
It's not coming from a box.
Not coming from a box. We do everything pretty much in-house, in our house. A lot of times you see different places, well, this is in-house, but it's in Aunt Lucy's house or whoever else's house. But this is made in our kitchen at 315 North 2nd Street.
That is awesome.
All right, so this is all potatoes.
You know what I'm really jazzed about here?
What are you jazzed about?
Well, I'll tell you.
All right. Hey.
I am jazzed about this is the red skins are still in there. That's going to give you a little extra fiber, right?
I thought you were talking about Redskins because I'm a Redskins fan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm trying to go to
Those aren't
Redskins
Dallas.
camp.
Those aren't Dallas Cowboy. There's not even a bell. Are you kidding me?
Oh man,
That's a big
that's
dub right
not
there.
good. That's not good.
Dallas
at all.
Cowboy.
I
That's
wasn't
a
playing
four-letter
favorites
word.
anywhere. I just thought it was fun.
But anyway, yeah, red skin potatoes. Once again, we like those. We feel like it has a lot better flavor.
Yeah.
And once again, they're a little smaller and they cook faster. And once again, you don't have to peel them.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to peel all mashed potatoes or whatever, but yeah. So all we have is the mashed potatoes.
How many potatoes?
4 cups.
4 cups.
4 cups of mashed
all right.
potatoes. So this is probably about 8 to 10 red potatoes. 2 cups of mozzarella. 1 egg.
Now, Herm, does it make a huge difference here if you use, how you can get that like soft ball of mozzarella that's in the water? You could shred that. Now, this is keeping it simple, and you've got a more solid mozzarella. Is that important?
To me, I feel like it is important because once again, we need to make sure the patty is not too wet. So in turn, with the fresh mozzarella, it is fresh mozzarella is delicious, obviously, but with fresh mozzarella, a lot of moisture in it. And once again, we are going to fry this thing. So.
This is a fun hands-on.
It is. Look at that.
Look at that.
Getting a little exercise right there, Big Herm.
I'm gonna work out my elbow.
That sounds so buff. There we go.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's why we call you Buff Herm.
Buff Herm.
Now, is this something that you need to have it settle and sit in the kitchen overnight before you fry it, or you just mold them and then throw them in the fire?
Biggest thing we've noticed is it has to be cold. Really, really cold. So you could mold them if you wanted to, but we found out that if you just, make a little ball, but once again, it is kind of dry, which is nice.
Yeah.
Make a little ball here.
And if you made that, though, and
Okay.
let it sit in the fridge, it'd dry out even more.
Exactly,
wouldn't
it would. So it's not a bad idea to do that, and then we're gonna pat it down just a hair.
So technically, it's not breaderer today, it's just breadcrumbs.
Drop that in
You
the
could fool
fryer.
and say it's crab cakes, too.
It
Looks like a crab cake.
somebody be really disappointed.
If you're looking for the lump crab meat in there, say, well, it's here somewhere.
But keep digging.
No filler in there.
Here, have another one. See if you can find the crab meat.
And then the other thing is really, really cool about this, and this is our first drink, people. They just get giggly when I come around. So this is their first drink. The other thing really cool about this is basically you just getting a nice little crust on it.
Yeah.
Because everything's cooked in it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's
that's
fully
true.
cooked. You do have an egg in it just to kind of hold it together. So that's it.
Now, you could make these, I guess, as I was going to ask the question, now I'll answer it. You could make this as an appetizer or a super duper side, right?
You could, and don't ask too many questions and answer them yourself because it'll be a one-person show. So let's just leave that alone. Let's not do that.
Then it would be cooking and cocktails with just Jess.
Just Jess.
Food Network hasn't called about that yet,
Yeah.
but oh, I blocked the title. That's not cool. All right, there we go.
There you go.
Wow,
All right.
they shrink.
Well,
Look at that.
No,
Is that it?
No, that's not it.
What? What is that?
is that?
That's the same cake. I just did one earlier in case you wanted to try it.
Oh. Sheesh.
Wow.
You're really
The
concerned, Greg,
incredible
over there.
shrinking
Greg,
potato
here.
pancake.
I've got the question
My, oh
and
my.
answer for you.
Hello.
There it is.
I'll toast to that.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
Toast to shrinking potato pancakes.
We'll get a clear perspective on this in the break.
All right, obviously, the things that we cook, you need this thing boiling, sizzling before you
hot.
put anything in there.
And once again, it's super cool. Has a thermometer already on it. But yeah, it's super hot, and so you drop it in, and it takes about 4 or 5 minutes. But this one is edible. If you want to try it, it should be nice. Oh,
Look at you pointing the fork. I'm not going to use
forward.
No.
So
Okay.
these are Big Herm's latkes?
Latkes.
Latkes.
Oh.
Yeah?
You know, yummy.
Well, hello,
Gooey.
friends. It's like
And she's not talking to us, Big Herm, when she says that.
I'm talking right to our friends joining us right now in the comfort of their office chair or at home.
boy, look
These
at
are
that. What do you
magical.
Yeah, we don't need to put the
It's
camera on
like a wait. What was that?
that. No, we're good. Shh.
Secret's good with us.
Secret's good.
It's like a. Okay, can I try my hand at this? I don't have any gloves. Do you have gloves?
Of course.
There's some gloves down there.
There you go.
I'll do a glove
Have
for you if I
gloves,
have
we'll
to.
cook.
But okay.
Big Herm, tell us, what would you
It's a
like,
consistent product.
as Jess said, as an appetizer? It might not be as large, but what would you like to
that
serve it
worked.
with? What would they go with?
Obviously, you could do some kind of cocktail sauce or some sriracha. Heard you like sriracha?
Yeah,
a little bit
love
of
sriracha. Oh, yeah.
And then also we did it at home. My grease wasn't quite hot enough, so it's still cooking. I did it at home. You can put anything you want in it. You know, we're bacon fans at my house, so put a little bit of bacon in the mix.
That's too big.
Well, that's huge.
That's huge.
All right. Well, I'm hungry. I had Cheerios today and not my overnight oats, so I was being ambitious, friends.
Tom Patton loved that one.
TP.
Tom, come try one of these things. You'll love them, especially when I make this when it's this size, right? This is okay.
Breadcrumbs or
Forget
panko?
Forget appetizers.
Breadcrumbs.
breadcrumbs,
Can
yeah.
you use panko as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd
Okay.
be a lot more crispier.
Forget appetizer. Forget side dish.
Wow.
I'm going main
You
dish
are
portion.
full on,
Is this
big,
okay, Herm?
gooey
Yeah, that's big.
potato pancake there.
Now I'm
girl.
gonna put it in the fryer though. I'm not sure how your shorts works
know.
here.
Go big or go
Get the
home.
fire extinguisher ready.
Okay. There we go. That one's going to be magical.
Magical.
So to me, it's kind of like mozzarella sticks cousin, potato mozzarella pancake.
It's actually the second aunt to the mozzarella. You close.
First cousin once removed.
Hey, I didn't know. See, he's with me.
On my Aunt Rita's side.
Yeah, you know Aunt Rita.
I know Aunt Rita, of course.
H to the Izzo. That's what this is. Yes. Okay.
It's Aunt Rita's recipe, by the way.
Either way, they get along swimmingly.
do.
That's what's
Yes.
happening there.
How's old
She's
Aunt Rita
really
doing,
good.
by the way?
She's great, yeah.
I can see at the graduation party.
Yes, this weekend.
What do
Tell
we-
her we said hello.
Okay, you two.
All right,
Yeah, where are we?
the
there?
wheels have come off.
So we
All
could
right.
we could do dippings, right? You said that.
The dippings, honey mustard, anything you really like with the potato.
Yeah.
But honey mustard.
How long does it take to cook? Is mine ready? Is my big one ready?
Oh my goodness, she wants one bad.
They're really good.
It's gonna be another minute or
All
so.
right.
Yeah.
well, you know.
All right, listen.
Next-
remember,
we're ready by the next show.
You're going to find this recipe on our show website by early this afternoon by logging on to WTBR.com/VTM.
We'll continue the quality control.
/bell.
Get some over there to Mr. Tom Patton so he could try some of this magic. We'll see you on the other side of the break.
Aunt Rita, we love you.
Cheers. Whee!